Before watching the video, please read the disclaimer here and be sure to check the description for how you can support the original release. And with that said, enjoy the video. Hello everyone, this is Controlled Chaos speaking, here with the latest episode of Meta Runner's final season, with a name that does not instill confidence in me. Episode 4, Dead on Arrival. So, up to this point, things have been pretty hectic plot-wise. When did Evelyn start working with the doctor, who I thought was a good guy? Turns out he's now crazy, or probably always was crazy and had what happened to him coming. I don't know. Regardless, here are the pieces as they lay. Masa and Bell are captured, possibly about to be used against Tari and friends, who are currently in Sky Breakers and on the lam against Evelyn, who is possibly just as crazy as the Doctor, which is probably why they hit it off so well. Kind of a better version of Joker and Harley, as far as I can tell. Probably because they keep things professional. Anyways, let's dive right on in and see how the title fits in. Alright. So, hopefully Tari gets her, I want to say sea legs. Is that randos? Whoops. Easy there. Yeah! Oops.
It's all good. Nothing I can't patch up. Now get back in there, man. Tari, you're a sharpshooter class, right? Maybe you should just hang back a bit.
Lamont, just because I don't have my meta runner vision doesn't mean that I can't.
Theo, go for that steam crafter.
Squash! I saw that coming. Nice. Admirably done. I love that blunderbuss. Tari, getting a little close there. Darn it. Nice distraction though. Oh. Yeah.
Whole crew down. Their loot is ours, boys.
Yeah, she's off her game without the meta runner since. Oh, nice one.
Killing is so rewarding in this game.
Are you a swashbuckler, Blue? No, didn't think so. You get this spare rifle I found.
I know how to play the game, Marco.
Do ya? I saw you miss more shots than Gary when he's talking to girls online.
Haha.
Don't pretend like I'm not right.
Don't worry, Tari. I'm sure once we get you some better gear at the Hub City, you'll get a lot stronger.
This city better be good to make up for how bad I am. Whoa.
Look at that. I wonder if it's a safe zone. Let's flip the coin. I like the designs. Oops.
All right, we're here. Tari, welcome to the Hub City of Vagabonds Landing.
Petey?
No. I'd be the Dockmaster. Pete and I just happen to have the same model. Please don't call attention to it. The developers did the best with the budget they had.
Hey, I like it. I don't mind.
Your ship will be safe with me.
Oh yeah? And what if I'm here? The blood is
Cool. Safe zone.
There be no killing players or NPCs in Vagabond's Landing. I'm going to be here forever.
That sounds like he's a bit nuts about it.
Well, you're doing a great job so far. Come on, guys, let's go.
Yeah. Well, at least they're relatively safe.
So how many ship pieces have we crafted? 10. And how many do we need? 12,000.
Ouch!
Video games are fun.
Looking for more! Scrapbeard's Fortress! Tanks, bring your own healer!
Haha.
To buy GF. Looking to buy GF.
Of course.
Doubloons for cash? Visit www.nutscan.
Welcome to the marketplace! You want
Yep.
to get anything in the game, this is the place to be!
Wow. This place is kind of...
Oh yeah. Gotta love it.
Keep 'em out of trouble. Yeah, wait up!
Yeah.
Come on, Blue. Let's get you some gear to make up for your lack of skill.
Yeah. Huh? Evelyn?
Want doubloons for cash?
Uh-oh.
Visit. This is Vagabond's Landing, my friend.
Let me guess.
What are you going to do? Shoot?
Yep.
Want to get in our way?
Oh dear.
You go intercept Coconut Boy. I'm not having him interrupt me again.
Great. So they got Hex.
Ye be looking fabulous, sweetie.
Maybe let me look up some guides on what gear you need.
Ooh. Wow. So many stats and choices.
You know your stuff.
I mean, yeah, you can pick that if you don't want to optimize your build.
Do you really have to be so high and mighty, Marco? Because I haven't put 1,000 hours into this game?
The Corp Runner calls me high and mighty. You're the ones that live in fancy towers and get your sneering faces uploaded to every billboard in the city. Everything you got, your rich sponsors give you. Your fame, your training, and especially your Meta Runner arms.
Yeah.
I earned my arms. Built them from scratch. Not a single scrap of corporate tech in here. So yeah, I earned the right to look down on you corpos.
I understand that.
Maybe you should try to look out for us instead.
Uh,
How'd you hit me? This is a non-PvP zone.
I'm just better than you. That's your answer to everything! Come on, Marco, let's get back to the ship!
time to move.
Lamar, hey! Evelyn found us and she's breaking the rules here. Again! We need to get back to the boat!
See, this is why I prefer fictional women. They know how to give you your space. Come on, little man. Tara needs us.
I hear that.
Hero time!
What the?
Oh shoot.
Lucinia? What did Sheridan do to her?
Bad news, Blue. Bingus and Dingus got themselves killed. It's just us until they respawn.
Finally, a girlfriend!
Hey, you like
Haha. Look, if you get tricked by that, it serves you right. Run, Blue.
Just meet us at the ship.
Right.
Right there, hacker scum.
We have found several unauthorized exploits originating from this account. Log off now or we will terminate your character. Really? Or maybe I'll terminate you!
That's it! You have breached the terms and conditions! This account is frozen until further notice!
I had a feeling. Yeah, that's gotta sting.
Control here.
No.
Check on shoddy quality.
What the?
Jimmy, did you DC? Where'd you go? Don't worry, you'll all be going as well. Lucinia, go after her while I clean up here, would you?
What happened there? Did he die? Shoot!
Lucinia, whatever Sheridan did to you, please, fight it.
There's nothing to fight.
So, Lucinia, as your captain, I order you to carve her up and take back what's yours. No!
Oh, hey!
Oh, Lucinia! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. Wait. I hit you. You lucky imbecile! That hurt! Oh, I can do what you do now. I can fight back.
Alright.
I still probably shouldn't fight this.
Nope.
This is all your fault!
Okay, we've respawned and regrouped. Let's go save Tari.
Except she don't need saving.
Guys, I'm fine. Get back on the boat.
What boat?
Oh, come on. I stole that boat fair and square.
Who?
No one expects the cabin boy. What have you done, you dirty cheaters? There's no PvP here.
Well, how about that? Sweet release.
You come for me at last. Dang.
Oh well.
Come on, Middle Runner Vision. Work. Please work.
There it is. Okay, so.
Spawn point is gone, boys. You die here, you're ending up all the way back in Shipwreck Swamp. It'll be easier to just hand her over. Lamar, I have a plan. Just be ready to follow up.
I got you, girl.
Alright. Back in action? Heck yeah!
Lamar, now!
All right, let's go.
Springboard. Hurry up. Yes! Now.
Good job, Lamar. Marco, get us out of here. Theo, you're on defense. Army hardy! Lucinia, take on the helmsman! No headshot this time! I am invincible! Fine, cannons then! Full battery! Fire!
Alright.
Your new rifle has a repeater function. Use it.
See, now that's constructive feedback.
Good job! Sorry. Looks like this date's canceled. Alright.
That was great! You were playing like you had your Meta Runner vision back.
I did! Well, kinda. It's still pretty buggy.
So that shooting was actually you then? Not bad. Well, go on. Go to the captain's quarters and claim the ship.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do that. You know, to replace the one you lost.
You did most of the work. You earned this ship. Oh, come on before I change my mind.
Thank
Right.
you, Marco. That's very gracious of you.
Hurry up before someone spawns. There you go.
Ooh, color coordinated.
It's a nice ship. One more thing before it's really yours, though. You gotta name it.
Heck yeah! So what's the name?
How about
Hmm?
the Blue Jay?
The Blue Jay.
I like that.
I can vibe with that.
Oh yeah.
So, where are we bringing the Blue Jay, Captain?
I have a few ideas.
Oh?
Well, for a first field run, she did pretty well, actually. A momentary lapse in control, but we got enough data here to patch that out.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of which, I think my two latest recruits have waited long enough.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
So which one of you wants to go through their employee induction first?
Yeah, I get the feeling their compliance is not a factor to him. Right. So. Well, at least Tari's up to snuff, at least. Not. Which I suppose it's probably better this way. This way she can learn the skills needed to actually really pull some weight. That's really how it should be. Learn to walk before you run. You know? But yeah. So, bittersweet. We got Tari back in action. They repelled off the pursuers. However, I get the feeling that more friends are about to end up like, what was it, Lucinia? Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, very, very bad. Well, until then, if you enjoyed this reaction, be sure to subscribe and make sure that bell's ringing. That will keep you up to date on my uploads. Also be sure to check out my Twitter page. I'll be putting polls and events there. And with all that said, this is Controlled Chaos, signing out.